ran for the Joker 3121 channel on YouTube. And I've learned a way to break through the veil and to see the underworld and all the hidden stuff that is basically coming up on the earth, like in the Bible. The Bible mentions hell on earth. Our government has been working on this for a long time. It's being ran by fallen angels, and there's a way to see them. That's not important right now because we have to do it God's way, the way He wants it to be done. So it's perfect. Now we're not perfect, but if we just do it His way. At first I thought it was going to be really fast and quick, but it's actually slow and patient, and it's about revealing a whole bunch of other stuff too. That also the other people are going to come with other knowledge, and somehow it will all meet up. But I've been very blessed that every time my enemies come after me or come against me, I always get blessed with more information. It's a gift that keeps on giving. It's amazing what I found out. I got so much information, and it's creepy. I'll be honest, it's creepy. I didn't want to live in a science. I used to write scary books. Yeah, I used to watch scary movies. I didn't want to live in one. But it's God's way of saying, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, over and over and over again, because we are very disobedient. We are very sinful, and we're starting to see the results of our sin. But we will overcome because we'll hang on tight to Jesus Christ, and we'll draw closer to Him. And as we draw closer to God, He'll draw closer to us. However, there is a fake grace out there that you're saved by grace forever, completely. And that might be true to a certain degree, but we still have to repent and not be sinful, not purposely sinful. Now, it's hard when you're physically handicapped and you're on pain medication and you're going through addiction problems, because without the medication you were already sick. Medication helps you a lot. When you find out it's opening portals to some horrible stuff, you gotta. They call it taper. Taper is where you kind of go down slowly, and you're realistic about it, because you want to get away from it as fast as you can, but you got to be realistic about it. Now, I have a lot of health problems: bad knee, bad back, thyroid, asthma, chronic asthma, fibromyalgia. The whole body aches, nerve damage. The nerve damage happened in 1998. I do believe it was demonic attacks, and it could have also been the gang stalkers shooting marker weapons at me. But there's a lot of TIs out there that are mentioning the same symptoms and the same type of creepy stalking organized by this government, who wants nothing more than to destroy the Constitution and every American citizen in it if you're human. Somehow we dropped the ball, allowed these clerks to take over everything that we have, our rivers, our oceans, our land, everything. And if the new generation comes in and do not realize how powerful the Constitution is and what kind of rights they're supposed to have, and that under Jesus Christ you have a protection, there's a hedge of protection, and you're wide open when you are disobedient. And it's funny because God gives you everything you want. You can do it the right way and have everything you want. But if you slightly stray from His Word, that's when you become underneath the devil and his demons. That you can see him with a special device you buy at Walmart, and I know the device, and we are going to the churches soon. The public will have the information, and I'll bless the glasses. I bet you those things work too. I already blessed 3 cameras and a pair of glasses. And I'm battling my own, my own types of trauma. That's why my new name's going to be Traumadon. I love it. But we got to keep fighting and don't ever give up. And rest. Take time off and rest. Know that God has you, and even if you feel insecure, it's like walking on a tightrope. God's right there with you, walking right beside you and protecting you and keeping these creatures away from you, because if they could, they'd rip your head off. Just the fact that I know what I know, I saw what I saw, and I got video of it too. Lots of video. Lots of video. Proves that these demons, these creatures will rip your head off if they could. Obviously, there's powerful angels protecting me and everyone else out there. And it's funny because when you know this kind of stuff and you start reading the Bible, you start seeing like weird people that are demon possessed, and they're language, their physiology, the way they move and react is the complete opposite of what you found out. Almost like up, down, black, white. You know what I'm saying? Like if I feel like I gotta get to church, they're all, I need $1 for my wine. And and if I go, I gotta go to church, I gotta help me. They'll go, can you give me $1 for wine? I need help. It's really, and that's just a simple way of saying it. But I see it all the time. And it's a constant battle in the spiritual realm. I got a feeling that we have already, I think we're evolving and becoming more spirit. And those trees are different. Like the lighting, I mean. Like they say the sun used to be yellow, now it's white. I concur. And if you look in the morning, when the sun first starts coming up, I remember it used to be real gloomy looking. Now the trees are glowing, and there's a dark, dark shadow underneath them. It used to be like bright, dimmer. Now it's bright, dim. Understand? It's like more dramatic, more absolute. It appears as if light and dark are starting to separate. I found out so much more stuff. Gang stalkers, fallen angels, I told them coming after me, I was going to destroy them. And as they kept torturing me, I mean, my house is like a concentration camp. There's so much evidence. As they kept coming against me, hurting and harming me, at the same time I was blessed with a whole bunch more information. I mean, it's amazing what the Lord brings to life. Okay. Since I found out what I found out, how to see them, so much more has developed. So much more. It's like Christmas. It's like a Christmas party on my birthday or something.